somewhere like there, probably. Do we just have no arena audio? At least none that I can hear. I can't at all. So that's cool. That's really, really, really cool. Look at that, 10,000 on the dot. So we got another draft coming up once we bomb out of this one again. Last night was not our night at all. Putting it lightly would be saying it was not our night. Oh no, I don't want to end anything. I just want to close it. Hopefully we don't have to go through the entire packet loss thing. Yeah, this. Ugh, please don't take 7 hours again. Pretty please. Why don't I see it? Oh, you can just go by live? That's cool. But I'm still not seeing it. Why? Why shall I? No. Yeah, see, it's live. See it here. Is it like private or something? No. Why does it not show up on my phone? That's super freaking weird. Can I go here? I don't want to. Yeah, let's gaming. Whoops. There. Okay. Top chat. The beginning of the yawn. This fucking sausage cheese, or is it chicken? Okay, so it is live. We made it. We out here. Finishing up this draft, and probably gonna have time to start another one unless this really changes directions. We had a terrible night last night. Got almost exclusively all losses. Almost no wins. Let's see if we can't turn that around. Sure. I mean, we would need another land drop, but I think we can get one. And he thinks we can hit one. I don't know why I have no audio. That's super weird. At least it's just super quiet for me if there's any. It's showing that there's audio, but I just can't hear it. Huh. Oh, you know what it is? I have my monitor turned down. That's right. I turned that down last night. So you can't see it right now, but I'm changing the audio on my computer. Put it at 15. That probably isn't too loud, hopefully. Let's just get in for now. Smack on in. Skydiver. Oops. I'm gonna turn the mic down a little bit just so it doesn't pick up the computer. I am not gonna block that. If they didn't want to trade, they would have made it so this couldn't block. But for some reason they left that open, so I'm thinking they wanted to be able to trade. Get my big blocker down. I'll make it so that that can't block, but now I can pay 3 every turn and just smack in for 3. Okay, never mind. No, I can't. That's fine though. Worst case scenario, I can into the royal that and get it back anyways. What's this do? So that'll deal 4 to something? That's pretty sick. I think end step, I'll probably bounce the stalker back to my hand. Put any number of cards in your hand, bottom of your library. Draw that many +1, so they discard 2, draw 3. Pretty good. Ah, so they're Naya. Fine. I probably should save that for something bigger, but I think I'm fine just getting rid of it now. And I'm gonna do this now in case we don't hit a land and can't play anything else in our party. There we go. So we can make 2 1/1s. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Bang. Should be 3, right? Yep. Yeah. Next turn, if we draw a land again, we can shepherd and we'll gain 6. That'll be sick. Yep. So we will say no to that. Bang, bang, bang. Get in with our big stuff here. They go to 4. They're gonna need to play a bunch of blockers here. And even if we draw... Yeah. That's fine. Because you're not killing me. I mean, do I just take that swing back for lethal, right? What could they have? 7? There's no way they can get 1 more, right? Just in case. Do that. There's not... They can't have something for 1 green. Because we've got 3 in the air, and they have no blockers. Plus our 5 on the ground? I don't know why I'm nervous. Okay, good. I was trying to figure out what to play around there, and I just couldn't think of anything, so I was like, ah, man, I don't know. Alright. Got 1 win under the belt. For the day, at least. 1 win for the day. Is that too bright? It just makes me look more red. I don't know why I'm so red today. I'm really not. But this camera seems to make me be red. I wonder if I can change the color correction on it. Like the saturation's pretty far down, but... Whoa! Is that better? There, I'm less red now. I think we probably should have left it, honestly. I think it was good before. Yup. So good. Hello. Oh yeah, we've got the 2 different outlets. I don't know which one I like better. I think I like that because it's more full art. But that one's so sick. I was just kind of all like... That's the noise that makes, by the way. Good luck spelling that. Alright, so we're going to play that. Although I can start to make it so they can't block, but if we ever do block with that, keep their stuff tapped down a little bit longer. A little bit longer now. Okay, never mind. We can't block with it anyways. We might. Well, we can't binding it yet. But that might be a binding target for us. Might be a binding target for us. There. Yep. Just in case we do draw into it. Just can't be blocked. We smack on in. Smack on in. Put the rogue down. So we could, in theory, be able to play this for 3? 3 mana, gain 3, draw 3, instant friggin' speed. Yep. Bang bang. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna do this. And that costs 2 to be able to get in for 3. That is not quite worth it. I think we just hold up shelter and can't even trade. Let's see here. I'm thinking. I think I just pass for now. If they do anything, we can shelter it so that we can actually do that so that they can't make it unable to block. And then, excuse me, and then next turn we can commander to get 4 1/1s, which would then make this 2 mana. Oh, sick. That's fine. Okay, so we can't block anything anyways. That makes it unblockable. Yeah. Completely unblockable. I can't block anything anyways, which is fine. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I had thought about it, playing the shelter as a land would have been better there. But we're still not double spelling because we want to get this down. Get a bajillion 1/1s. And we'll just activate that so we get even more damage in. Oh, and we've got a full party. Yeah, let's go. Indestructible, baby. That's sick. I didn't even notice that. I didn't think about that at all. Boom, boom. Alright, so we've got some damage coming in next turn. We can gain 3, draw 3 for 2 mana. Hopefully that'll give us another plane so that we can maybe play shelter, make something unblockable. Oh yeah. Doing it. They're really going to just keep swinging. I guess it makes sense. They've got us at 9, swinging for 6. Oh, you butt. Dang it. We were this freaking close to just... Yeah, I guess maybe if we, well... Let's see, if we played the shelter last turn, we would have had I guess we could have, yeah, we could have not pumped that one. Dang. Didn't think about the pump spell. That's my bad, but you know what? It's whatever. Gives us a chance to play another, or draft another deck. Hopefully a better one. That one didn't go so well. 2 and 3, a little bit poopy. A wee bit poopy. I do get 2 packs though. Let's see. Sheriff with a big turtle boy. Just update my spreadsheet real quick. We went 2 and 3. Much unfortunate. Kaza, the Royal Chaser. Whoops. That. Getting close to getting all these lands, I think. I don't know how many there are, but we gotta be close to getting all of them by now. I'm gonna record this one. So this is another Premier draft. We've been having not the best luck lately, so I'm gonna make another one of these draft analysis videos and see if anybody out there has some opinions and thoughts on what I could draft better, what I could value higher, what I'm valuing too high maybe. See if we can't improve a little bit. We're in gold 4, I think. Yeah, we've got to be in gold 4. We've had some bad luck lately, so we've moved a bit down, unfortunately. Pick one, pack one here. I think we'd probably just take the rare. This was in our last, we just drafted a blue-white party deck, and we did get this online one time, and then unfortunately lost the next turn. But there's not anything else that jumps out at me in this pack. Second best card, maybe Vanquish the Weak? Just as kind of a decent removal spell. It's not the best, but it's alright. Afterwards, maybe the Prowling Felidar. If we could somehow wheel that, if we do end up in white to go along with our squad captain, that'd be alright. It's not a party creature type, and this obviously wants to be in a party deck. But it's also just good in red-white. It makes a bunch of warriors. If you get the party mechanic online, then you get a really good buff. But really, we're just going to stay open. Not a ton of signals there. Pack 2. Plunderer is a pretty decent draw spell. Feed the Swarm is good. Pack Beast is good for party. We do get another Felidar as well. I think there's not a ton red. Hazard's alright. There are some good X ones in the set. If we want to go Warriors, is it better to take Pack Beast and buff our party stuff, or take a semi-decent removal spell? I think I'm going to take Pack Beast, honestly. It's a little bit more versatile, and I don't want to commit to 2 colors in 2 packs, and I think I like it a little bit better than Felidar. Same thing with Feed the Swarm, just 2 colors. Feed the Swarm is best in the Clerics deck I've seen. Let's take it. I like black-white a lot. I've had some good luck with it. So let's just grab it now. What does the Shadow Cat do? Put a 1/1 counter on it. Whenever another creature dies with a 1/1 counter, draw a card. So this is good in the blue-red. Consumption is good. It's a flip card. Is it better than Binding? I think I'm on Binding, and then Shepherd goes with our squad commander pretty well. I think I like Binding. And if we do end up in the Clerics deck, we've just got some good removal. Royal Mage is fantastic in most blue decks, but specifically blue-red. It seems to be the best in blue-red. Just getting your spells back is a huge key for that deck. Wow, lots of red here. Rockslide Sorcerer is really good in that deck. White, not a ton. Black, not a ton either. Maybe we just take the flip land. Maybe we want to take the tactics. We do have some good white stuff. I think these two red cards are better. I don't know how much spells stuff we're gonna have. Maybe we spec the Sorcerer. I think that's best card in the pack. Best card for us would probably be the tactics. I think we just take the Sorcerer on a spec right now. It was between that and the flip land. Oh, there we go. A good flip land for us. Also something, if we get behind, we can just blow up everything. Next best card. Honestly, probably the Acquisitions Expert, which would also be good for us. I'm more than happy to run that in most black decks. I don't think it needs to be in the Rogues deck. Similar to a Kitesail Freebooter effect. Kind of like Kitesail Freebooter with upside. Sort of, depending on what it is that they reveal. If you get your party online, then it's Kitesail Freebooter with upside. If it's not, then usually it's a 1/2 that makes them discard a land. But yeah, I like the white flip rare for us here. Grab that. White's seeming pretty good for us. See, now we get another tactics. I think is probably the pick here. The Ox is alright as well. I think it's still a little bit early to take the blood price. I'm fine running that in black-white decks. There's a decent bit of life gain synergies in there. But I think we just want the removal spell. This is fairly often going to be 1 mana deal 4. Depending on how our deck shapes out, it could just be basically a shock 1 mana deal 2. But still, that's fine. You're not mad at that at all. Shock is always a great spell in limited environments, so I'm not mad at that. I think we take the Protector here. It's a Cleric, which is nice. It's a 3-drop, which we need. We have 1 creature so far? 2 creatures. But we're probably not playing the Sorcerer. Red has seemed pretty cut. So yeah, I think we're on Protector here. Let's see what we get. This was not our first pack. Feladar's a great card, but the Blight Priest is just better for us right now. If we do end up Clerics, if we do end up with life gain, that's fantastic. Much higher floor on the Blight Priest, a little bit higher ceiling on the Feladar. Feladar would keep us white, but I think the Blight Priest has enough upside that I'm willing to take it right now. Not a ton of Black Force in that pack. Yeah, see, I know we get another Feladar there. I think the Skitter Sneak is alright, but I don't think we're doing the mill thing. So that would most often be a 4-mana 3/4, which the Prowling Feladar is a 2/3, but it has much higher upside to grow well beyond the 3/4. So we get another one, actually, which I think is fine. I think 2 of those is alright. It doesn't have the creature, or the party creature type, which kind of hurts, but that's okay. Shepherd Wheels. Wow, that's awesome for us. That is so nice. Yeah, that's just a great card. 5-mana 3/4 flyer is fantastic. Gains us minimum 2 life on ETB, is where we want to be. I think we just take another tactics here. I haven't been super impressed with the Outrider. I think if you get a good number of flyers, it's alright. But otherwise, yeah, it's not great. We're probably not going to run the strike, but we'll hold on to it. Ooh, a Jace. Do we just take the Mythic? Ameria Captain is a fantastic card, but Jace is just a good gem pick. It's between those two for me. We've already got tactics. We have 2 tactics, actually. Captain is definitely the better card for us. I think I'm just going to grab Jace for the gems. Not the Pro Tour pick, as some people call it. The Pro Tour pick is definitely the Emeria Captain. But just for collection building, I'm going to take the Jace and just put it right in the sideboard. We're never playing that. Bright Climb Pathway is good for us. Relic Vial is probably better. How many clerics do we have so far? 3. But we're just going to backdoor into a bunch of those. Synchronizes with our Blight Beast really well. Yeah. We might be able to wheel the pathway, honestly, and if we don't, it's not a huge loss for us. I think the Relic Vial just has more upside for sure. So, yeah, we just take the Celebrant here. Linval is awesome. Again, would be good for the collection building. Good for gems. What does it even do again? Beginning of combat on your turn. If you have a full party, choose non-target, non-land permanent. Probably not going to do that. Sacrifice it. Choose hexproof or indestructible. Creatures gain that ability. If we had a core Celebrant already, I would be taking Linvala 100% here and just seeing if we could splash the blue. You know what? Let's go for it. We're not super cleric heavy yet. So if we can backdoor into some blue splashing, then maybe. And if we can't, it's not the end of the world for us. We'll take another Blight Priest here, it looks like. Fortification's a great flip card, but we're not even close to green. Felidar wheeled in pack 1, so we might be able to get that again. Otherwise, there's not a lot of black, which is a little bit concerning. And there's not even blue, so it's not even like we could transition into blue-white either. But that's all right. I think we can be a base white splash black clerics deck and still get there. We take, let's see. I think I'm on Pack Beast here. Enables our party stuff. We don't have many warriors to do the tactician thing. Yeah, Seagate Banneret's not great. Sentinels, whatever. The Vampire is not what we're looking to do here. Just on the Pack Beast. Wow, another Brushfire? That's crazy. So, maybe we're on the paired Tactician now? I think 2 Felidars is enough. I think we'll take first paired Tactician over 3rd Felidar. Otherwise, Felidar would be the pick. And again, who knows? Came around real easy for us pack 1. We will see about pack 2. Maybe we take... The Blight is splashing if we want to run Linvala. Is it better than Subtle Strike? I don't think so. I think we take Strike here, and if we wheel the Blight, that's great. If we don't play Linvala, it's fine. Another Shepherd is going to be the pick here. Mind Drain's alright. Dreadworm is whatever, but that's my 3rd pick from these 3 for us. We'll probably take Strike. Creatures you control get 1/1. Maybe we'll take the Unity here. Strike could be a good removal spell. Maybe we want 2 of those. And just keep getting some black stuff our way. Hopefully letting people to our right know to knock it off. That taps... Sure. We really don't have many I mean, the only thing it doesn't help with is our Felidars, right? Everything else has a party type. Just take the Disenchant, but we're not running that. Yeah, see? Felidars are wheeling so easily at this table. We'll take the party type again. Hey, doesn't even matter. Probably going to cut the ox though. So here it's between Feed the Swarm and Tazim Raptor. I don't love this card. It's a good party enabler, but we don't have too much party stuff. We also don't have a ton of landfall either. So I think I'm going to take Feed the Swarm and just use that as a good removal spell. White has seemed open, so there's a chance we could wield a Raptor, honestly. Not a great one, but there's a chance. So yeah, we'll just grab the removal spell. Deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature or planeswalker, and it's a flip land. I mean, on the wheel, we'll probably get the Felidar back again. We might take Dreadworm, but we're probably not playing either of them, honestly. But yeah, we're definitely going to take the flip land here. If we do get that Raptor on the wheel, then we could play that, bounce it. Ooh, I think we want the healer, although the rogue is really nice as well. 2/3 menace plus it's a flipper is good, but I think the healer being a cleric is what we want. Cacophony is the rare still in the pack, so we know the person to our right isn't in blue. Unfortunately, neither are we. Shepherd Wield pack 1. We've already got 2, so I'm not going to take it now, but I would be very happy if that comes back to us. Another Relic Vial. Wow. I think I'm fine running 2 of those, honestly. How many clerics are we up to? Clerics, we have 6, so yeah, that's a decent number. Would be happy to take more of them. And we've got some minor life gain payoffs already. Ooh. Wow. Man, the more I look at this pack, the better and better it gets. Holy cow. Raptor, Shelter, and Scion are all fantastic. I'm going to move Linvala down. I think I'm on Scion here. I haven't played with Scion yet. That's a really, really good pack for us there. Now we'll take the Celebrant here. We don't have any equipment to do the Blade Master thing. No black for us, so easy Celebrant there. Fledgling is great. Blood Priest is probably better. It's a creature type, life gain synergy as well. We want as many of those as we can. They go so well with the Blight Priests. So there's nothing here, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to play the Dreadworm. We're already pretty heavy on creatures, so we're just going to take the Wind Robber as a collection building pick. Take the Wizard and just put that in the board as well. We're set on 3 drops. Yeah, we are just wheeling these things like crazy. Collection building. We'll take Lagak number 4. Banneret might make the cut, but probably not. That's probably getting cut real quick. So we will, doesn't matter, we're not going to play either of these anyways. Take the Unity once again for collection building. Cliffhaven is probably getting cut, and Unity for the board as well. We're going to have a good number of cuts to make here. Here. I just realized I was in the way the entire time. Production value just down the drain here. Definitely don't want 3 of those. Need to make 8 cuts. We got 2 flip lands. We unfortunately didn't get any Raptors, so if we play these as lands, we're not getting them back. I think the Inversion we almost don't want to play. We don't have any way to... I mean, I guess the Relic Vial is a way to incentivize us to lose our things. but that's not exactly what we're going to look for. Ox isn't what we want. Protector, maybe. How many warriors do we have? Is it worth running the tactician? 5 is a lot. Let's see. Blood beckoning. Probably not running that. Subtle strike. Maybe we just want 1. We have a feed the swarm and 2 tactics. So I don't know that we need 2 of those. Five warriors, 9 clerics, no rogues, no wizards. So at best, our party is going to be 2. I guess 3 if we have the pack beast out. So we don't have a ton of party stuff. Strike can go. Tacticians. I'm not sure I want 2 of those. I'm pretty sure I don't want 2. I'm not sure if I want any, honestly. It helps with our party stuff, but the party things that we're doing, we're not trying to do huge. The only huge upside for party that we have would be our single blood priest. That can go. Do we just trim all warriors and just make our party 1? Because all of our life gain stuff, we just need. Doesn't quite matter. The Scion, if we gain 1 life or 10, still only gets a 1/1 counter. The Blight Priest, if we gain 1 or if we gain 10, they still only lose 1. The only party thing, I guess the tactics would be good to take out 4 drops. So maybe we don't trim all of our warriors. I think 3 is probably a good number of warriors for us to have. Maybe we don't want the sweeper. I think we want this. We would like to run it as a 2-drop, but if we can't, it's okay. Protector. We don't have a ton of. We really don't have many 2-drops at all, huh? Yeah, we only have 2. So maybe it's Protector. I think it's between Protector. Although, I mean, we really want to be playing a creature on 3 if we're going to play the commander on 4. Do we trim a Felidar? Maybe we don't even need 2 of those. Because that does nothing for our party at all. I think I like that. Whoops. So I think that's the deck. Let me know what I overvalued or undervalued in the draft process. Let me know if I should or shouldn't make cuts. Actually, first of all, we need to change our lands for sure. Maybe base camp isn't worth running. I think we have enough party stuff that we're good. The only thing that it's not going to help us with is where to go, the Felidars, but even then it still taps for colorless. And we don't have. The only double colors that we have are Binding, which again, the colorless is fine, and Scion, which is a cleric, so we can tap it for black for the Scion anyways. We do have some colorless stuff, so I think that's okay to run. Creature-wise, it's not going to help us with our spell, the tactics, but that's fine. So let me know what you thought of the draft process, if I overvalued or undervalued anything, and then if I made any bad cuts in the draft process, let me know those as well, please. And we'll get our lands in here and show the final deck one more time. So there it is. That's our black-white kind of mid-range cleric-y stuff. Not a ton of life gain, but we do have a life gain sub-theme.